What would you do if your walls whispered at night? If footsteps echoed through your home, but no one was there? Tonight, I'll take you deep into a true story that still haunts an entire family. A tale of a Jinn that didn't just haunt a house, but possessed it. But before we begin, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Ghost Claws, and turn on the notification bell, because we bring you true horror stories every week, and you won't want to miss what's coming next. In 2009, a family of 6 moved into a large ancestral home in a rural town in Pakistan's Punjab region. The house had been in the family for generations, but had been unoccupied for over 5 years. The father, Naveed, was excited to renovate it. His wife, Asma, was hesitant. Their 4 children, Faizan 13, Alina 10, Hania 7, and baby Zara, were curious, especially about the basement. Naveed dismissed the locked door as old construction, warning the kids not to mess with it. But they all noticed something strange from the first night. Faizan was the first to hear it. Around 2 a.m., he woke up to the sound of murmuring, soft, fast, like someone chanting. He pressed his ear to the wooden floor, and that's when he heard it, clear as day. La tag rub. Arabic for don't come close. He told his mother the next morning, but she chalked it up to imagination. That evening, Alina said she saw someone standing in the hallway. A man in black, she whispered, but no one else had seen him. They searched the entire house. Nothing. Then things escalated. Zara's toys moved on their own. Doors slammed. The kitchen would smell like burnt hair for no reason. But the worst was yet to come. One night, Asma was brushing her hair in the bedroom mirror when she saw another face behind hers. A pale woman in a black veil. She turned around, no one. But when she looked back, the reflection was still there, smiling. Asma screamed. Naveed rushed in, but the figure was gone. That same night, Faizan dreamed of the basement. In his dream, he stood before the sealed door, and a voice told him, "You are not the first, and you will not be the last." By now, the family was terrified. They brought in an imam from the nearby village. He listened. He inspected the house, and then he said something chilling.
ये घर खाली नहीं है, इसके नीचे कुछ कदीम है, एक जिन ने इससे अपना ठिकाना बना रखा है.
With the imam's help, they finally broke the seal on the basement door. It took 2 hours, locks, chains, and even melted wax seals covered it. The air inside was ice cold. It smelled like death. What they found was worse than they imagined. A prayer mat burnt, old Qurans defiled, and in the far corner, symbols drawn on the walls in dried blood, and beneath the floorboards bones, human bones. The imam performed a Ruqyah, an Islamic exorcism. As he recited verses from the Quran, the walls groaned. A scream, inhuman, guttural, ripped through the basement, and then silence.
أعوذ بالله وقدرته من شر ما أجد وأحاذر أعوذ بالله وقدرته من شر ما أجد وأحاذر أعوذ بالله وقدرته من شر ما أجد وأحاذر أعوذ بالله وقدرته من شر ما أجد وأحاذر. After that night, the whispering stopped. The mirrors showed only reflections. No more toys moving. No more shadows. The family stayed another 2 months before finally moving out. Naveed later discovered that in 1947, during the petition, a group of travelers had been murdered in that very basement. The house had been cursed ever since.
Locals had warned his ancestors, but no one had listened. To this day, the house stands empty. No one dares to rent it, and if you walk past it at night, some say you can still hear chanting beneath the floorboards. Was it all real? A family's paranoia? Or an actual Jinn infestation? We may never know. But what we do know is this: evil doesn't knock. It whispers. Thank you for watching Ghost Claws. If you enjoyed this true story, smash the like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who dares to listen in the dark. We post horror stories based on real accounts every single week. Comment below if you've ever had a paranormal encounter. You might just see your story featured in the next video.